Hey, what's up everyone? Mendel here. I hope you are doing awesome and wonderful. And today we're going to do a cool, good old-fashioned pickup comparison. We're going to compare some Fishman pickups. So here I had the Matt Heafy ones. We have the Kill Switch Engage ones. We have these are the moderns. I think these are the modern version 2 or version 3. I have to check on the back. And I got these Stephen Carpenter version 2s in my Aristides guitar. We're gonna do some chugging. This is gonna be pure metal, so no neck pickup lead playing, clean tones, just metal, bridge pickup. Gonna check the voices, voice 1 and voice 2 on each pickup, not voice 3, because I think with most high gain metal, I'm not switching to the single coil voicing, which is most of the time with Fishman pickups, voice number 3. If you like the riffs that are coming up, I'm pointing to my computer here, but if you like the riffs that are coming up, these are from my new project called Rodkin. It's a new project of mine, just metal project, cool, heavy stuff. So if you like those riffs, check the link in the description box down below, because last week we just dropped our new single called Stab Cold. The riffs will be from Stab Cold as well. So let's get into the riffing. Here we go. Alright, so here are my thoughts before we go to voice number 2, the passive voice on these pickups. I think the Stephen Carpenter, the Deftones pickup, have quite some low end, which is pretty nice, if you ask me. The moderns have that typical, what they're known for, that to my ears, that mid-forward push, which makes some people can think that's a bit honky. I personally don't think it's per se honky. It's more like upper mid focus, as in I think it's pleasant. Now here's the thing that I really dig about the Kill Switch and the Trivium or the Matt Heafy pickups, which is if you listen closely, and we're gonna check DIs right after this, but if you listen closely, which you actually can't really hear on the DI, I think, but so not really sure why I said that, but on the Kill Switch and the Trivium ones, there is this certain note definition, which, man, I love that. Like, I can really hear my pick attack. There's a certain smoothness. I don't know how to do it. I know with Fishman pickups, like when they make them, they can really tweak the curve to their own liking. But there's something about the kill switch and the Trivium one that's not there on the moderns, and that's not there on the Deftones. I keep saying Deftones, the Stephen Carpenter ones. There's a certain, like, listen closely to the distorted tones when we, like, what we just listened to. Just go back. As soon, like, first I have the Carpenter, then we have the moderns version 3, by the way. And then comes the kill switch ones, and it's like something happens. Something happens. Maybe the output is the output a bit lower. I think the output's about I think the output is about the same. There's this certain thing, a certain clarity which sounds really pokey. So pokey in a good way, not like in a mix pop out kind of way, like in a good way. So there's something going on with the Matt Heafy and the kill switch ones, which I personally really like. I just wish they make them in gold. That would be awesome. But they're not in gold. Anyway, so now let's first listen to the DIs, and then I'll play the passive pickups, or basically the voice number 2. So first, the actives, the voice number 1, which is on most of the pickup, I think, active voices. First, voice number 1, just DI. Then we'll listen to voice number 2 with distortion, and you'll hear my thoughts. So here we go. Alright, so I just listened to the DIs. Definitely you can hear that on the kill switch pickups, that certain more top end, there's something in the high end that makes my pick attack cut through a bit more. This is the first time I tried the kill switch ones, and really enjoyed them. That brightness push I'm talking about, also can hear it on the Matt Heafy pickups. Hear it a slightly bit more on the kill switch ones. That's a matter of taste. Do you like that? Let me know that in the comments. And now we're gonna go to the voice number 2. So that's the passive voice on all these pickups. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Hear my thoughts, listen to the DIs, and then wrap it up. So, well, that's a loud clap. Voice number 2. Here we go. So on the voice number 2s we just checked, and I just edited so you have the DI right away. I hear less of a difference between pickups. Thing I definitely could hear is that on the moderns, that mid push is still there. I could hear more of the tone on the moderns, especially when that on the first riff, the on that where I do like the stroke and a hammer on that power chord up. That thing, I could more hear the tone, like the more 900 hertz to 1 kilohertz. That. Surprisingly, the brightest ones, to my ears, if I'm correct, at least when I just checked, were the Madheefies. Now, they had the most top-end clarity with the amp distortion on. I still think I preferred... it's difficult, because the Carpenter ones, Deftones, had the most low-end, which sounds really thick, which can sound good. Depends how you dial your amp. I dial with a lot of low end. Could be too much low end, but still I dig it. The clarity of the kill switch still there. Love the mid forward push still on the moderns. And the Madheefian ones have that more top end, but that's super cool top end, even when it's a passive voice. To my ears, it's kind of less noticeable when I'm listening through an amp instead of the DIs, but like for example, when you would play with a clean tone, you could definitely hear that better, I think. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Out of these 4 pickups, basically 8 voices, which ones were your favorite? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. This video took quite a while to make. Thank you Sweetwater for sponsoring this video. Make sure to check out our new single Stab Cold from Rudkin. And of course, if you like the guitar tone, it's from my Tone Pack Volume 2. Links in the description box down below. Hey, you know what? See you next time. Cheers.